How's it going, guys? Matt with MTG Ownage here, back doing another arena cube draft. So we're just going to pay the gold and start the game. We're ready up here. So it looks like we are doing it live with other seats. So this makes it more interesting because you get actual other players picking cards rather than bots picking cards. So we're just waiting on one last guy to be ready. And we should be able to start her up. We'll see what we get. This is always interesting. It's just, you know, such a chaos of cards. There's a lot of bombs I've noticed in these cube drafts. So that's something you kind of see that's unique. I'm sure you guys that are used to cube drafts probably already know that. There we go. Alright. Well, it looks like we got a Godzilla. We got a Breeding Pool. Oh, jeez. This is a tough pick. Phyrexian Arena is always really good. Archon of Sun's Grace is really good. We could go an enchantment based deck. Oh, we got a lot of options here. Not a big fan of Godzilla. He's just a 7/7 for 5, which is pretty good and all. The Crystalline Giant's also really good. Why you gotta do this to me, game? I think I'm gonna take the Crystalline Giant. I mean, he's such a good card. Yeah, we're gonna do it. 3 mana for a 3/3 with the potentially every ability you can imagine. So good to mutate on top of. A lot of, yeah, just so much potential with this Crystalline Giant. And he's all colors, so that makes me not have to commit to a color yet. I guess it's a decent first pick. And looks like my whoever's to my right is taking a bit of time to pass. And he's got a whole bunch of things queued up for him. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a Uro. Oh my goodness. And we got a Galta. We got Storm's Wrath. Oh man, this is nuts already. My phone's ringing. My phone's ringing. I'm just gonna take Uro. Hold on. Okay, we're back. So, as you can see, I'm going heavily into I was on the phone there, so I was a little distracted picking these cards, but I think I picked some okay stuff. Finale of Devastation, Heroland Harbor, Commence the Endgame, Tezzeret, who I didn't fully read. I'm not super... I don't think I was playing when this guy came out, but I think he's pretty darn good. Yeah, he's pretty darn good. Alright, we gotta pick stuff quick. Obviously the Hippo. Hippo's pretty nice. We don't have a whole lot of instants, but we do have a few. Commence the Endgame, and what else? Do we even have any others? I don't know. Saw this chart, of course. Looks like I'm going to be able to get 2 cards off of that the majority of the time with my little guys. This guy to my right is a really slow picker. It's not a big deal. I mean, maybe he's just reading cards. That's sometimes what I have to do. Alright. Or is it this guy? This guy's holding it up. The guy to my left. Are we actually done here? I've got 12 cards. Pack 1, pick 12. So I should have 3 more cards. So basically, as long as I can get blue and green. Chantry. Oh my goodness, this came back around? What? Why does this come back around? This is nuts. I almost have to pick... whatever, I'm taking it. Maybe we'll end up going with some white. Maybe we'll end up going with some white because I've got some nice flyers. They have double white in the casting cost, which I'm not a big fan of, but if no one else is going white, it might be fine. That's actually a decent last pick there. Oh my god, we got a Labyrinth of Scophos. That's really OP. We got a Loxodon. We got a March of the Multitudes. Let's see, do we have any good blue cards? Not particularly. Count. This is not bad. Also not bad. Not going black, so I'm going to ignore those. Not going red, so I'm going to have to ignore those. Although, let's see. This guy's actually pretty good. You know, I think I'm going to take the Loxodon. No one else is going white. I'm taking the Scophos. This Labyrinth is freaking bomb. It's a bomb, and this I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bomb in draft because someone gets one good creature that they can get through with or that holds you off. You can just use this Labyrinth and shut it down all game. And you can also just play tricks with their blocking strategies. They try to double block you, remove one of their blockers, stuff like that. Such a good card. So we're definitely going to be playing 17 lands here, I think, with Euro. I don't know. With this kind of deck, I don't think Zalta is going to make the cut. It's just too expensive. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Why you got to do this to me, game? Nyxbloom Ancient? Oh, come on. Winota? How many mythics are in this pack? Jeez, there's just so many mythics. This is actually a decent Triumph to get because, well, nah, it's not that great, but it's okay. I think we're going to have to take... You know, how do we turn down a Nyxbloom Ancient? Especially when we have Finale of Devastation. Winota I don't really have the colors for. I don't know if I have that many other humans. Let me do a quick scan. Human. Got like 1 human. If I had another really big human, I might do it. Hanged Executioner is actually not too bad either, but I'm not 100% on that white. Yeah, let's go with the Nyxbloom. He's okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some more stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright, game. I mean, how do we say no to this Gem Raiser? I think it's going to be the pick. Let's just double check. Draw a card. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent mills 2. This actually could be really good because everyone's 40 card decks, but it's not going to help me in the pacing. Scorched Dragonfire is really good, but I am not running red, so we're going to go with the Gem Raiser. Seems like the obvious pick here. Looks like nobody's playing black really. I keep seeing some really good black cards, and that's something. We're only in pack 2. We could switch it up a little bit. We've got a lot of really good cards. Like, I'm not even going to put things on the sideboard yet, but really it's going to be something like this. Sideboard. Oh, I'll do it, whatever. Sideboard. And everything else is playable. Alright, let's see what we got here. Probably the Elspeth Conquers Death, obviously, is a bomb, but not in our colors once again. This Triumph could be good. It could allow us to splash in black pretty easily. Jeez, this is tough. Faya Wishes not too bad either. We could grab anything from our sideboard. And it's a 1/4 flyer. Yeah, we're going to grab it. I feel like that's really good. And now we see an Eat to Extinction, which is another really good removal card. Oh my goodness, we just so many good cards. These are tough choice. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, this Phoenix of Ash is pretty amazing, but we're not going close to those colors. So this Biomancer's not too bad. I think we're gonna go with the Eat to Extinction. You know, it's iffy, but I'm kind of going off the rails here, hoping a Siege Gang and a Squee. Okay, no one's playing red. There's a Chainer's Edict, which is another really good card, but not super good in this format. We could just get more land ramp, which could be actually really good. We got a Spell Pierce. Maybe I take the Spell Pierce. It's actually another really good. I'm going to take the 2-drop. I feel like we want to have a good curve, so we have some chances here. We're not going heavy into black, but flip is pretty good. Body double's not too bad either. Body double's probably the one to go, honestly, but this guy is pretty good too. Yeah, let's go with him. He's cheap. I don't know if that was the right choice, but we're going with it. Clothis. Oh, geez. Do I splash red now? Clothis is really good too. Let's just hover over him for a second. Take a look at the rest of the stuff. Kendra's transformation is not bad. It is in our color. The Brontodon's not bad. It is in our color. Let's just put this out. But whatever. We're taking Clothis. I'm just going to take bombs all day, I guess. You know, even if they're out of my color. And I'm really surprised this Loxodon came back. Yeah, we're taking the Loxodon. It's not even in our color. Going to the sideboard. We're going to start taking Triumphs. Although Vanavir is pretty good. So is Hanged Executioner. We're going to need some fixins, though, because we're doing odd things. And you know, sticking with 2 colors is kind of hard. I could do it. It's probably good. I don't know. This is sort of an experiment of a game. No. Okay. Not taking the Servant. I guess I take Aurelia. No one else seems to be going. This color is going straight to the board. Sideboard. Dawn of Hope. The Secluded Steppe actually could be pretty good if I'm splashing. So could this guy for killing stuff. Portal Sanctuary is kind of trash. Yeah, we'll just take this and put it right to the sideboard. It's also going to the sideboard. So we're still looking at the blue-white stuff. Domri's Ambush. What are you doing to me, game? Why do you gotta... Okay, we'll take the Domri's Ambush. It's just too good. It's such good removal. Omen of the Hunt, sure, that's fine. Nice little ramp spell. And the Ox. So no one's playing red. Ox is pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Some Knight tokens, that's really good. Also pretty good. Blast Zone's just broken. We got a Beanstalk Giant. It is whatever. We'll see what else comes around. Because I feel like a lot of other people are going green. I'm seeing a lot of green cards. Or not seeing a lot of green cards, rather. Let's see here. There's a lot of good cards here. Once again, this is a nice trick card that's going to probably get me some kills and some advantage. Also a nice flyer. But I think at this point, I'm going to have to keep taking some lands because the fixins are going to be hard. I've got some really nice cards in the sideboard, and if I want to run this Fae of Wishes properly, I've got to do it. Oh my god, what are you doing to me, game? I guess we take Kennen. Do I even have anything else that taps for mana, though? Not really, but she's just so good with her activation for 7 mana. That's a game winner right there. Yeah, let's take her. She's only a 2-drop. She's in my colors. I can't not do it. The Night... Oh god, please, game. Nightpack Ambusher, another really good one. Paradise Druid, also really good. I'm kind of leaning towards the Paradise Druid, I think, here. We just got to get that nice, fast, stable curve going. And now that we just took Kennen, it's a great pick right after Kennen. What do we got here? Traxxas, we got Karn's Temporal. What does Traxxas do here? Enters the battlefield. Tap, doesn't untap. We got to cast an Historic Spell to untap him. Not that great. Llanowar Elves, I think, is the pick here. Yeah, let's do the Elves. There's more stuff to go along with Kennen, and yeah, we got our ramp very strong here. Probably going to go with this Triome here again. Well, it's blue-green. We also have a Blossoming Sands that could help us with the white splashing. However, I'd rather have the Triome. Do I have any red splash? Yeah, I have a lot of red splashing stuff. I have Domri's Ambush, Clothis, Aurelia. I actually kind of want this guy too, but he's not that big of a deal. I don't think. I don't know. He's pretty good. He is pretty good. But we're going to go with the Triome. I know some people might be cringing at these picks, but I don't care. Cringe all you want. Helm of the Host is broken. Watery Grave is nice. If I'm going to be splashing any black, Fire's Vengeance, whatever. Setessan Champion. I don't think I have quite enough enchantments for him to be all that useful. The Horn Beetle's pretty good too. It's just going to get huge. Huge. Do I have enough big creatures for the Nessian Horn Beetle though? I kind of feel like Helm of the Host is the way to go. It's just going to get out of control. Let's do it. Helm of the Host. Helm of the Host is going to get really, really, really out of control. There's another Platinum Angel. Last time it was okay for me. It's a nice flyer, fits in any color. And since I have so much ramp, it's also really good. Migration, don't really care. Starfield Mystic, don't really care. Anything else really good? This could be good, but not my colors. I think Platinum Angel is the way to go here. Yeah, let's do it. And the Blast Zone came back around, and so did the Steel Overseer. We do have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do it. Steel Overseer. We do have some artifact creatures, so that's going to be pretty cool. Jark came back. Sigil's Thorn of whatever. I gotta read this actually. It's a knight, +2, +0, and vigilance. Whenever it attacks, we get a free knight. I think this is the way to go. What's this? We get a reach counter on something. That's a nice little trick. But yeah, we're gonna go with the sword. This looks like a nice flyer for 4 mana. Historic spell. We get to bring stuff back. It's a nice splasher too, because it's only got 1 white in the casting cost. What about Bond of Insight? Domry's not bad either. However, we would have to splash. Yeah, we'll take it. It's going to the sideboard though, of course. Are we going to have enough cards with just these colors to not even need to use this sideboard? And then just rely on the sideboard only for the Fae of Wishes? And that way I could still put it in these land fixins. It'll be a weird deck. No one took the Demon of Loathing. This is kind of another really good card, but I can't pick it. It's not my colors. Nothing really here is in my colors. I think I'm going to take Gallia in case I end up going some red. Not a big fan of Daxos. Don't really care about Furious Rise. I'll put that in sideboard for now. Bowl of Citadel is really good. Crypt Breaker, okay. So people are definitely going blue-white or blue-green like me. That's a little concerning. I might just take this Law Rune Enforcer. I didn't get to fully read that other card, honestly, but okay, it doesn't matter. They're not in my colors necessarily anyway. And it's important to know that Fae Wishes can only get non-creatures, so I am putting a lot of creatures over here that I can't even cast anyway. My deck's going to be weird. The Reclaimer came back. Awesome. I was thinking about picking him earlier. The Nessian Horn. Oh my god, that's really good. Those 2 green cards coming back tells me that nobody's playing green. Okay, so here is our deck. We don't really need to cut anything. We just play it as it is. Let's see here. We actually do need to cut 3 cards. Not the Reclaimer, not the Elves. Not the Chart of Course. Well, it's pretty good. 1 power toughness cannot be blocked. That's pretty good, but it doesn't actually get through a whole lot. Let's just go ahead and drop both of these in here. And this Woodland Cemetery and the Stomping Ground. How many lands does it give us? It gave us 17. I'm going to trust its little sorting there. And yeah, maybe we'll just put some more bombs in here. Elvish Reclaimer is going to be good for fixing our mana, so that's super neat. Gingerbread's going to get through a lot. Chart of Course, nice for picking up 2 cards, but it is going to be a little iffy. Tezuko is it's unblockable, but does unblockable really matter that much? Like, the only thing that combos with really is Chart of Course. Yeah, I think it is a nice 1/3 though. Omen of the Hunt. Maybe I take out the Omen of the Hunt. I do like having the ramp. The ramp is really nice. I could probably drop 1 land. Let's go ahead and say stop suggesting. I could probably drop 1 land because I have so much ramp and creatures. It's just as long as it's not green, we should be alright. So maybe I'll drop this 1 island. We'll go with 16 lands, which is a little risky, but we're making some tough cuts here. I don't like this Chart of Course that much. I'm going to take it out. Just too risky. Fauna Shaman's pretty good. but also it's a little risky. It's a nice 2-drop though. Steel Overseer is okay. Just trying to get as many broken cards in here as I can. I feel like the sword is pretty good, especially if I put it on a flyer. Beast Whisper is always good. I kind of feel like it's bad tempo though. Gem Razor, Help with Host. Let's see, what can I not get that I might want to put in here? I feel like Clothis is the main thing. However, I'll have to have a lot of green. Commence the end game. I think I'm going to put in the board. And same with Tezzeret. Something I can grab with the Fae of Wishes. So that could be pretty good. And that takes us 39 cards. We will go ahead and drop in Clothis. We don't have a whole lot of red mana sources, but we got, what, 3? And we could drop 1 island here for a mountain. So I think we'll do that. Really glad I took some of these cool lands at this point. Now I have 1 black mana source, and that could be used for this E2 Extinction, which I could get with Fae of Wishes. So that's pretty good. Domri's Ambush is really good. It's just a free kill and a yeah. So we got to get that in here somehow. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. And it's got so many bombs in here. The Exbloom Ancient isn't necessarily that good, to be honest. I do have the final Devastation finale and the Fae of Wishes cast, which I'm going to need a lot of mana for if I want to play something else in the same turn. But we're going to have to drop all these white cards. Do we even have any white sources? We have 1 right there. No others. So we got this Triome. I'm going to keep it in here because it's blue-red. And it has Cycling, so not too bad. A little worried about this Labyrinth not having any colors on it, but oh well. Historic Spell. That can get stuff back. Do I have a lot of historics? I have a few. I don't have a ton, though. What? I want to say I've got like 5, 6, 7. So this it's basically a 2/2 flyer for the most part. Not the best. I could go with Gaia. I'm a little worried about my mana curve. She's a 2-drop, but how often am I actually going to have red ready on turn 2? Probably not very often. This Woodland Cemetery, yeah, I'm going to keep it just for that E2 Extinction in the sideboard. Not super happy about it, but we'll deal. So I feel like I should get at least this Domri's Ambush main deck. Just not sure what to take out yet. I got a lot of creatures. Let's check the creature curve. 20 creatures, that's half the deck. That's actually quite good. I want to be able to flood the board. I want to be able to discard my crappy creatures for better ones. Omen of the Hunt, I'm not a big fan of Omen of the Hunt. I think I'm going to drop it for the Domri's Ambush. Maybe I'll regret that, but I'm just not a big fan. It's just it's a little expensive. It doesn't really do anything else. The Scry 2 is okay, I guess, but it's a little iffy. And at least it's in the board, so we can definitely be grabbing stuff with Fae of Wishes like Tezzeret, Commence the Endgame, E2 Extinction, and I guess mainly those 3 cards. Those are our big grabs with the Fae of Wishes, but we do have some other options. I'm probably never going to grab Omen of the Hunt. I could grab this Secluded Steppe if I'm desperate. Step, whatever, for a land. Chart of Course is pretty useless grab. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this, guys. A little bit of a risky deck, but we'll see how it does. I feel half decent about it. I got a lot of creatures. I got a lot of removal, or a decent amount of removal. Decent amount of flyers. I feel like there's a decent chance here of me doing half decent. I don't know. This is, you know, okay, this is really good opening hand. Really, this is a bomb opening hand. Yeah, we're keeping that, definitely. No doubt about that. Get the Stomping Ground in there, tap, and no mistakes. I'm going to try to make no mistakes. It's inevitable that I make at least one mistake because I'm only human, but I'm going to try to play really well. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? This is too good. This is too good. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, this is about to be like epic bomb plays. You'll see. Because next turn I can do Kennen and Euro in the same turn. And then my Crystalline Giant. He's got a Fauna Shaman, not a big deal. Okay, so we do Kennen. And then we'll have enough for Uro because Paradise Druid taps for more. So maybe he'll just concede here. Yeah, land, put that in the play tapped, and there we go. I want to get enough. I want to get 7 mana to be able to activate Kennen. I already have 6. Next turn I'll have 7. Okay, yeah, wow. Just wow. What are the rest? The rest go on the bottom in a random order. Okay. So we're already up to 7 mana on turn 4, basically. We're in turn 3 right now. About to be turn 4. He just makes an elf. That's not super effective against me. So we can activate anything. I think we're going to do it at the end of his turn. So we're going to pass here, let him do his thing, make him think we have nothing or something. I don't know. He probably realizes that we can activate Kennen. So maybe he's not all that scared. He's thinking about using his Fauna Shaman. He's thinking about attacking. He can do what he wants. I'm fine with taking a bit of damage and being able to activate Kennen at the end of his turn. In fact, I'm just going to pass and let him do his thing. He's struggling. My turn. Let's go ahead and activate. Resolve. What do we get? Good. Oh my goodness. Just concede. It's that's freaking nuts. Now chances are he's got a way to kill it, but that's fine because you know, I've just seen white. White has a lot of do something to attacking creatures type stuff, so I have a feeling he has that, but maybe not. No. And we are once again going to end the turn. I'm good with this here. I don't want to play my stuff. I'm just going to activate Kennen again and watch him suffer. Yeah, this is insane. This is just a broken start. Getting a Platinum Angel on turn 4, end of opponent's turn 4, is just really good. Okay, yeah, you can do your... Oh, he's cycling the Migration Path. He's not even casting it. He has 4 mana. I would think you would want to cast it, but I guess he's desperate for an answer to this Platinum Angel. Well, no matter how the rest of this video goes, this game 1 is going to go down in history, because this is nuts. This is... wow. Just... wow. Passing. He's doing a full swing. I don't care. I'm just going to hold at the end of turn and pass. Yeah, passes and pass for real game. It really struggles with that aspect of the game. Maybe he's got a board wipe here. Yeah. Do I activate Kennen? I don't think so. Do I have any giants in the deck? I do have one. Let's see if I get it. Not a giant, not a giant, not a giant. We will decline. I was hoping I would get the one giant in my deck, which is a Beanstalk Giant. Okay, and we're still looking fine though. We can do this. We can play the Beast Whisper, then play our Fugitive and draw a card. And we're just going creature advantage. Massive creature advantage. We got Klothys in the hand now, who, yeah, I've got a lot of green, and he's probably never going to turn on, so he might not be the best card, but at least I can do some other cool stuff. Now we got the Sphinx of Foreskin there. That's always nice. Always want some foreskin. We could grab a card from the board. Do we have black mana? We could commence the endgame Tezzeret or whatever else. I think I'm going to wait on that. But we will go ahead and play this Crystalline Giant and get our card. Oh, and it's the Steel Overseer. We'll play the Steel Overseer. Draw another card. Get us a land with black mana. That's cool. And I think we're going to pass here. Crystalline Giant gets a +1/+1 counter. Super cool. And this guy was just probably... Was this the one that gives you all your stuff back? Like, yeah, okay. I don't have any steel stuff anyway. But Trostani is good against that. And there's that Loxodon. I thought I took one. He must have found another one. That's okay, though. He's kind of going to be in trouble from all this nonsense that I've got going on. And there's my Beanstalk Giant, who I have been desperately waiting for. Come here, Beanie. Big Bean. I could just cast him, but I want to grab a land out of the deck. I've got plenty of green. I've got plenty of everything. I'll grab some more blue. And we'll just play Klothys. I think Klothys is the choice here because... Wait. He's not even a creature. He's just an enchantment, but Beast Whisperer still draws me a card. That's interesting. I guess he counts as a creature while he's being cast. I always wondered exactly how that went, but I guess we can defer to the programmers of this game and assume that it works. You draw a card even if it comes out as an enchantment. So Beast Whisper for the win there. What do we get? Can we get flying, please? That is menace. That works too. Swing, swing, swing. This is a little risky. We'll go ahead and activate him. Seal away. What is seal away? Exile a tapped creature until seal away leaves the battlefield. Do I have any removal? I don't even know. He's got to take the one. This just kind of went into his favor. I think we're going to just end the turn there. Pre-combat main phase, had some, okay, remove something if it's land, had its mana, otherwise I'm gaining life, he loses life. Okay, we're not in the worst situation. We're also not in a very good situation. So he's got a lot of cards in his, and he's got Elspeth Conqueror's Death. Alright, well, he's going to get the Beast Whisper, it looks like, and probably swing super hard. I'm a little worried now. He really turned this around pretty good. I did not expect this. This game was supposed to go down in history. It's not going down in history, in my book, at least. It's definitely in his favor. Yeah, he's just got a lot of big creatures that I can't really do a whole lot about. Guess we play the Beanstalk Giant and hope he doesn't have too many other answers. And then we'll go ahead and play the Beetle. Beetle's going to grow a little bit. And we're just going to have to pass turn because I need to save as many blockers as possible. I'm only down to 8 HP. And this Elspeth is going to get something back, so I need to remove this Fauna Shaman ASAP before he gets it back, which I can do at the beginning of next turn. A Pacifism? Why are you running all these good cards? For playing green-white, he sure does have a lot of removal. I guess that's pretty standard, though. And I've got to block some stuff. I can't just let all this go because I'm going to die. What's he going to attack with? He should swing with everything. Looks like he's only swinging with the Loxodon. That is okay with me. I think I'll just block it with this creature. I have a feeling he's going to do something to kill me if I don't. I don't really know, though, but I would love to draw something super good. And, of course, we're going to activate our Steel Overseer, get him a little bit larger, and we're going to get rid of this Fauna Shaman so he can't get it back with Elspeth. That's going to be nice. Gain a little bit of life there. And we could play our Sphinx. Yeah, I think we'll just play the Sphinx here. Kind of need it at this point. I can't quite play Euro. What do I have? Wait, why can't I play Euro? Exile 5 other cards. Okay, yeah. I need to lose one more guy to play Euro. Let's go ahead and play the Elvish Reclaimer. He's not super useful right now. He actually doesn't combo well with Euro because he's never going to get that growth if I'm bringing Euro back. Alright, so I've got him sweating a little bit. I'm also sweating a little bit. So we've got a lot of unfortunate things going on here. I can Fae Wishes next turn and get something that is going to be really good. Oh boy. But he might be able to swarm the board and kill me with that. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. I'm not sure I understand why those are larger. I guess I gotta read the card again. Tristani. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Yes, okay. Yeah. Well, that's probably going to do it for this game. I really thought I could pull this off, but it appears that is not the case. Yeah, we'll pass to blockers. We'll block here. We'll block here. What else do we got to block? That's 10 damage right there. Block that, and the Reclaimer will block here. We're going to survive by just a hair. I'm going to tap him to buff him up. And we'll kill a few, but we're also going down to what? Like 2? Yeah, 2. That's what I thought. I was hoping I calculated that right. Finale? Yes, please. Let's do something big. Yeah, we'll get rid of... I don't ever want you to cast Elspeth Conqueror's Death again. That's pretty devastating. So you lose some life. I gain some life. I gotta do this. I have to play Granted and see what I got. That could be even a game-winning change here. I guess Eat to Extinction is the big thing, but I don't really have enough life to survive in any case. We'll go ahead and get it. It's probably going to have to kill Tristani. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana. That's not enough to do as much as I want. Yeah, it looks like I'm just going to die here. I don't see any way out of this. We'll go ahead and pass turn. Jeez, I really underestimated this guy's deck. Well, I guess there wasn't any real underestimating about it. He just played really well, really solid, like super solid. I thought I had this in the bag. I had such a good start, such an insane start, but this giant, this Realm Cloak giant, it really did it all for him. All right, so Horn Beetle's gonna block here. We gotta block the Realm Cloak giant. We gotta, dang it. Just dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block. Okay, wait a second. I block here and here. Okay, yeah, I see a way out of this. This is gonna be a tough choice. Just eat this Realm Cloak giant. Trostani's Discordant is gonna get killed, but it'll be too late. Graveyard. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Buff this guy, doesn't matter. I'm gonna take 8 damage. I guess I could have lived, but I kind of made some mistakes. I don't know if there's any way to actually win that. That was a little iffy. I could have survived that turn. I wasn't. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go on to the next game. I'm not gonna sweat that. Still an epic start. Okay, so what I should have done there is I should have chump blocked the giant, which, you know, is sort of a problem because he's going to keep coming next turn, and I could have killed the Trostani, which would have reduced the power of all those little 1/1s, but I still would have died from them because there were 4 of them. So I don't know. There was no real win in that turn, that game. This is actually really good. Really good again, but this time we're not going to assume that we're just going to win because we have such a good start. Even if you have like an amazing Pioneer-esque start, super good and sealed, sometimes your opponent somehow has an amazing combo too. And we just can't underestimate them, apparently. Yeah, that's me crying a little bit. Okay, we get to Paradise Druid. That's pretty good. Next turn, we can do pretty much anything we want. I want to do the Euro, I think, to draw a card and potentially get another drop. But it's sort of annoying because I don't have another land. Yeah, whatever order, I don't care. Yes. Yes, please. Okay, so we get that into play tap. Now we can do whatever we need to do. So I think I am going to go ahead and start dropping the Hinterland Harbor. Very nice. Okay. As much as I want to do the Beast Whisperer, I also want to get this Helm of the Host out here and put it on my Paradise Druid, because how freaking cool would that be to just have 1,000,000 Paradise Druids and 1,000,000 mana? Sounds pretty fun to me. Let's do it. He's reading Helm of the Host. Yes, I'm going to copy it. Token gains haste. Okay, there's Thassa. Thassa could be a problem. I don't think I have a good way to take care of it except in my sideboard. For each creature token, create a copy of that creature. That's pretty good. So let's just go ahead and do this. We'll just slap it on the Helm of the Host. We'll put another one in there. Alright, so we're going to get a bunch of Paradise Druids all game. That's kind of the goal at this point right now with Helm of the Host. And that should ramp us 1 every turn. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too devastating, and we can get enough mana to just swing in. So we're going to focus on ramping mana here. And he's apparently doing the same with a Gilded Lotus. So he's only got 3 cards left in hand. He does have Rias the Redeemed. Just a 1/1. I don't really have any way. Yeah, I do have a way. I have Domri's Ambush. Okay. Sure, whatever. Odd choice. Because we are just going to do this again until he runs out of cards, basically. Like, if he wants to fight him all day, I have copies. So that's not the worst for me. Drawing 2 cards with 3 mana. Got a Mox Amber out there. Can tap for blue. Legendary creatures and planeswalkers. He doesn't have any legendary creatures, so it doesn't tap for anything right now. Alright, so the mana ramp continues, and now we have some other options. Let's go ahead and get this Beast Whisperer out here. We could even make copies of the Beast Whisperer eventually, but for now, let's go ahead and play this Fugitive. I want to start doing a little damage. The Fugitive's cheap enough. Maybe I should play the Steel Overseer, but also, yeah, maybe I should have. we're going to get enough mana for Finale of Devastation eventually with all these copies of the Paradise Druid. So that's super cool. I'm not going to attack. I don't want to lose them. I have mana to cast more stuff. Okay, I'm casting the Overseer. Let's do this. I could get a bunch of copies of the Overseer and just buff him up. Now, it feels like I'm going to hands down win right now, but I felt like that last game, and it didn't go so well. So I'm going to not assume that I'm going to win right now, and I'm going to still play carefully and make sure I can dominate this guy. I have a feeling he has a board wipe, because apparently that's, I don't know. I just got to assume he has a board wipe. Or something crazy. I don't know what all is in this cube draft. I didn't really scan through every card, so I don't have that in my mind of what every possibility is. I'm kind of rolling the dice a little here on some of these plays. And there's Ulamog. What? Come on. That's nuts. Ulamog? Really? There's nothing I can do about Ulamog. He is just massive. And he's gonna... he wins. This guy wins. There's nothing I can do about that. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Jeez. I hate this game sometimes. I really hate this game sometimes. Like, to an extreme amount, I hate this game. I guess my only choice is to play the Platinum Angel and hope that I can get enough Platinum power. I can't lose the game anymore from his swings, so that's kind of nice. But, like, there's nothing else I can do either. So that's sort of a problem. Oh, no, and he's just going to remove it every time. No, this is when you cast. Okay, you control Enchanted Permanent. He's just going to steal my Platinum Angel. What the heck? Why is everyone playing such bomb counters to my stuff? I feel like I had a really good deck, a really good start, and everyone's just like, hey, look at this. Perfect counter to everything you have. Perfect counter to... I'm just conceding. I don't even want to play anymore. This sucks. Shut up. What? Is this my luck, or am I just actually a really terrible player? Because right now, I feel like I'm a really terrible player. Like, what else am I supposed to do? How do I predict that my opponent just has every perfect answer to my perfect dominance? What the heck? Come on. This is actually infuriating me a little bit. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. It's just how this game is. I just feel like there's nothing I can do. I have the feeling like it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter how good I plan. My opponent just somehow magically has the perfect answer. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. So now I'm going into this game just thinking, it doesn't matter. I'll play the best I can, but I'm also aware that it doesn't matter. I'm going to lose because he's going to have every perfect answer, and I'm just very annoyed. So whatever. We're just gonna go in. We're gonna swing hard. We're gonna play this Helm of the Host turn 4. We're gonna get a bunch of copies. See if it even matters. We do have a swamp or a forest, so we can play this, and we can also play this Helm of the Host. Hopefully, we're just gonna fairly assume that he has something to kill artifacts, because that's just the way these games go. There's a Platinum Angel for him to steal later or something, because that seems to be what happens to my Platinum Angels. We're going to go ahead and put this on our Llanowar Elves, get a bunch of mana, see if it even matters. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm past caring. That's nothing. Okay. Kennen is going to be super good with this Helm of the Host on the Llanowars, but I'm also still not... Oh my god. This is just freaking broken at this point, let's be honest. How much does he even tap for? I maybe have been able to cast my Platinum Angel. Alright, well. Yeah, about that. Let's move this over to our Nyxbloom Ancient and have a little fun. Just because we can. Yeah, so I think we go to attacks here. Swing, 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 swing. And go on. Ah, he just concedes. See, this was another bomb start, but you know, he could have just reset the board, except he was playing weird, terrible cards. So if this was any other guy, though, he would have played something that would have just reset the board and won. So I've had pretty awesome starts every game, but that was the first time that it actually mattered, because apparently everyone else was just playing the perfect cards to counter me. I've never been so annoyed. I have never actually been so annoyed at the game as I am today. But hey, at least I got one win in. I would have been really sad if I had this awesome deck with 3 awesome starts and lost all 3 games. I may have just uninstalled, honestly. And I know you guys are probably laughing at my misery, but that's just the way this game goes sometimes. It is somewhat a game of luck, although they say it's not a game of luck, because then how do the same 8 people always top 8 in every tournament if it's a game of luck? So it must be a game of skill, and I'm doing something wrong. You know, there's a lot to think about there. Because if it was a game of luck, then it wouldn't always be the same 8 people taking the top 8 every time. Well, not the same. Yeah, I'm just exaggerating a little bit there, but you know what I mean. It is pretty much the same people. We'll get this Beast Whisperer out there, see if we can get some card advantage going on. Maybe it won't matter, because you know how these games have been going for us. Full-on misery. I do have a way to kill an artifact or enchantment, so maybe he'll play one. I kind of want to go aggressive with the killer there, but yeah, we'll double explore. Okay, and we got a sword. That's actually pretty nice. Play this Triome. And I think we're just going to draw some cards at this point. Yeah, we're going to draw some cards. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Triome yet, because what if I draw a better card to play? I don't know, it's fine. I didn't anyway. Not attacking with the Beast Whisperer. Fauna Shaman's pretty good. I can discard this Elvish Reclaimer to get something big and bad. And I might also discard this Hippo because I don't really have anything to play during his turn. There he goes. He kills the Beast Whisperer. I already drew 2 cards off of it, but we'll see if that even matters. Do I block with the Fauna Shaman? I feel like kinda yes, but this isn't going to do anything else anyway. It's just 3 damage. I can live with 3 damage. I could play the sword and no, I can't equip it. I need 6 mana, so we're not going to reveal that yet. Some tough choices here. Nothing super good. Everything's a little iffy. I feel like as soon as I play this, he's going to drop an artifact or enchantment, and then I'm just going to be annoyed. So maybe we'll just get this sword out here and ready, along with this Elvish Reclaimer. And yeah, we'll send Tetsuke, little unblockable guy. He's actually really good. You know, this would be really good in basically any deck that needs your little guys to get through to proc an ability. And he's a very nice 2-drop. Mirari's Wake. Yes. Okay, perfect. I'm so glad I didn't play Gem Razor. Gem Razor would have been a massive mistake. Massive mistake. So that's good. I kind of want to chump, but I'm not going to because things are about to get really bad for him. Yeah, we're going to tap this, get rid of this Hippo, because I don't think I really need the Hippo. And what do we need here? Who would be super fun to play the game with? I don't know. There's a lot of options here. Kennen's not bad. Yeah, let's do Kennen. Because Kennen's going to make my Paradise Druid tap for more. We got to enter. And then I can play my Armored Killer with a Mutate. And we will mutate it onto, I guess, the Paradise Druid. That way it'll never die. Over. And we can kill the Mirari's Wake. And sure, that annoys him a little bit. I think we're just going to go ahead and do a full swing here. Get some damage in. Kind of need to do that. He can take me down to 10, but then I can take him down less. Hopefully he doesn't kill my Gem Razor, little Morphe guy over here. Mutated guy, whatever it is. Because next turn I can start activating Kennen. I can also play Platinum Angel. So I've got him sweating, but that's no reason to think that I won, because we know how these games go. Other angels have buff and lifelink, okay. This Jade Light Ranger is just putting in some work. It's just been hitting me left and right, and it's still hitting me. Alright, I take it. First strike, that is kind of a problem. I can't deal with that. I can't. I have no way to deal with this. This is the state of my deck right now, is I just keep getting in situations I can't deal with. So we'll play it. We'll play this, and we'll swing for one, but this isn't going to matter a whole lot, because he's just going to lifelink up. Maybe I should put the sword on it, but that also doesn't matter, because it makes it big enough that it's not unblockable anymore. At least he doesn't have vigilance. So if he does swing, I can swing back really hard. It's probably my saving grace at this point. The Platinum Angels, you know, it's an iffy card. It's good. He's got to remove it to have a chance, but it's pretty easy to kill. I mean, it's just an artifact that just sits there and does not much, so he's probably going to have some sort of artifact destruction at some point, or Fiend Dart is in to go grab something that can kill it. Guess we'll see. Really wouldn't mind getting something that could grab something from my, you know, the Fae of Wishes right now, but instead we can land. Okay, we can deal with land. We could grab a Labyrinth of Scovos with the Elvish Reclaimer. That would actually be pretty good. We'll do that at the end of turn. For now, what do we even do? Is there even anything worth doing? Not particularly. He's going to start getting stuff with that Fiend Artisan, and it could be a problem. We'll just equip this over here on the Gem Razor. No real specific reason why. Just need to put it on something. And the only thing I can really swing with is Tetsuku. I guess I could swing with the Elvish Reclaimer too, but I don't want to because I want to use his ability to get a land. And we will continue on. I don't know about the sword. I don't think the sword is very good. I should probably take it out of my deck for something better. Either removal or, yeah, anything else basically. It's a kind of a dead card. I thought it'd be really good on my little flyers and stuff, but I don't have a whole lot of flyers. I'm kind of relying on flooding the board with bombs. Sort of a weird deck I'm playing. Maybe I shouldn't have even equipped it so I would have more mana. I don't know. I'm pretty set on doing this Elvish Reclaimer thing right now. So now we're just waiting on him. There is a Circle of Loyalty. Okay. Buffs up all of his creatures. He still can't win the game though. He is really trying to figure out a way. He's got one card in hand. The Fiend Artisan is what scares me, because he could have anything in his deck that could end it all. Not gonna block. The thing has first strike. Like, I can't deal with first strike. If he gets me low enough, he could kill the Platinum Angel, and that would be it. Direfleet Daredevil. Wall of Text. I don't even know what it does exactly, but he's gonna get something, I think. No, he's not going to get anything. Sack one of these forests. And I think we go ahead and grab this Labyrinth of Scovos. We are going to need it. And yet another land. Okay, well this isn't the worst, because we can take this and put it over on our Platinum Angel now. And now that he has no flyers and no mana to go... Oh, this is sorcery only anyway. First strike. Enters the battlefield. You get it from an opponent's graveyard. Okay. Well, that's not the best in the world, but we'll swing with the Platinum Angel, Tazuke, and we'll save the Elvish Reclaimer. I'm trying to think, is there another land that I could get? Don't know. He's just going to block that knight anyway. It doesn't really matter. But I'm reducing his life total, and that's what's important here. I'm not going to Scovos it, because I want to save that for his lifelink gaining stuff. Yes, take some damage, please. Sounds excellent. I have enough to activate Kennen at the end of his turn if I don't have to Scovos. That could be a better play than stopping Lyra from a little bit of damage. But I also just don't want to get to 0, because if I get to 0 and he kills Platinum Angel, it's all over for me. A little worried about that. He's trying to think of something he can do. I really feel like he's going to have something to kill this Platinum Angel. I just got to assume he does. Alright, there it goes. Let's see what he gets. See what kind of devastating thing he can grab here. It can do damage. It can do a lot of damage to a lot of my little guys. I need removal, and I need it fast. He is going to end the game next turn, guaranteed with this Scarg. So whatever, Scargan Hellkite. It's he can activate it once this turn, so he could kill something. He could kill Kennen. I'm going to go ahead and activate Kennen. We'll get one last activation here, and okay, not too bad. We'll grab Crystalline Giant might be good, but let's get the Sphinx of Foreskin. We just need to see what's underneath the top card of our deck. You see what I did there? That's okay. This is getting weird. Alley of Devastation is good. We'll cast it for a huge amount. Looks like we could do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and grab another big creature. We're dead next turn though, unless we get something to kill that Hellkite. Is there even anything that could kill the Hellkite? He's just going to activate it twice, kill the Platinum Angel, then kill us. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, let's just do this. Search your library. What can we get that's even going to help? I don't know, Nyx Bloom Ancient, I guess? It doesn't really actually help. I'm dead. This is over. It just goes to show it doesn't matter how good of a start you get. If you're playing garbage cards like Tasuke and this stupid and whatever this thing is, Sigiled Sword of Garbage, you're going to lose. I feel like these two cards in a way have made, if these were removal instead of their garbage selves, I'd probably be okay. Because I could remove her, I could remove him, things would be okay, or I could remove this, you know, instead of having these stupid useless cards. So it just kind of goes to show that having good cards instead of bad cards really makes a big difference. Just go ahead and end the game, sir. You've got it. I know you've got it. You know you've got it. You can end it whenever you feel like it. I'm not all that concerned anymore. I've already accepted the loss. But now I guess I'm just going to use this opportunity to complain. I'm going to post this video anyway, just as an example, something to learn. You can learn from my mistakes and not draft so terribly bad. What? You're not killing me? Okay, I guess whatever. I mean, it's odd. It's really odd. And here I draw more lands, just top decking lands for days. I don't know. What am I supposed to do about top decking lands for days, honestly? There's not a whole lot I can do about that. I'm trying to think if there's even a thing I can do to turn this around at all. And I don't think there is. Yeah, we'll swing here. Well, whatever. Take your 1 damage. And I'm going to assume I'm dead here because he has the ability to kill me. He can just kill me with this. He can just activate this twice and kill me. I don't know why he didn't kill me last turn, but he could have at least swung with the Hellkite. And I would have been pretty darn close to dead. There he goes, tapping mana again. What's he going to kill this time? He's got options. He can pretty much kill anything he wants, except for the hexproof guy. He's going to kill the Fauna Shaman. That's fine. Does he not realize he could just activate that twice and kill me directly? I'm only at 4 HP. I guess not. This is really sad to be losing against people who are not very good at the game, but you know, it is what it is. I'm never playing this card again. I feel like it single-handedly kind of lost me the game in a way. Now he realizes that maybe he could kill me. Well, he still can. Pretty much. He could just double swing and it's over. So I don't know what the heck he's doing, honestly. I don't understand why he doesn't just end the game, but maybe his brain is like not functioning well or something. I'm not sure. It's functioning well enough to beat me, but then again, I'm playing garbage cards, so it's not that hard to beat me, apparently. Even if I have the best start in the world, I don't even want to play anymore. Just whatever. It's, yeah, guaranteed loss here. Like, no matter how long you take to sort out your thoughts and whatever else is going on in your head, I can't win. I could live one more turn, but what's the point? I'm just going to lose. And that's it. Let's claim our prize. We got 500 gold back, another 2,000 back. So we actually didn't lose a whole lot other than our time and our sanity and our ability to have confidence in playing this game anymore. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. We got some cards we can't even play. Thanks for the reward of stuff that's not even in standard. That kind of sucks. All right, well, there will be another one. I'll do better next time, guaranteed. I learned a lot. This might have been pretty miserable, but at least I learned a lot. So thanks for tuning in to MTG Ownage, where we got owned today. You live some, you learn some, you die some. I don't know, whatever. There's supposed to be some motto there, but really, I'm just annoyed, as you probably already know. All right, peace out, guys. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Really like to keep this channel going, keep doing magic content. See, how have things been going? I don't know. See, in the last month, I have lost 1 sub, gained 0, so things are going pretty miserably on this channel, and I've just wasted another hour of my life. That's what it feels like anyway, so please, even if you freaking hate me, consider just liking and subbing anyway, because it costs you nothing, and it does so much for this guy on the internet who you don't really know anyway, but it would mean a lot, and it would make me keep making content. Eventually, I'll get up to making good content. Yeah, all right, peace out.